Hi everyone! I am back again to read you guys another story today. I'm so glad so many of you guys watched my story yesterday. I had lots of people sending me messages saying how much you guys loved it and you liked being able to see me read, so I'm really happy that you guys liked it. Lots of you guys did my math challenge yesterday, which was so much fun. I think that's awesome and great, and it's a good way to learn dojo or earn dojo points even though we're not in class. So do our math challenge for today. I'm going to try to post those every day, if not every other day, but should be every day, Monday through Friday, just to kind of give you guys extra ways to earn dojo points, ways to something fun, a challenge, just to see if you can do it and complete it. This morning, I took my car to the shop to be worked on because there were a couple recalls on my car, which is like when something goes wrong on the car then I have to switch it out and fix it. So I had a couple of those on my car, so I dropped it off to be serviced, and now I'm at home just waiting for them to call me and tell me when it's ready to be picked up. But I had a little funny story to share with you guys. So yesterday our yard guys came to clean or to do our yard and mow our grass and stuff and trim all of our flowers and plants and stuff. But my dog went out yesterday after they had mowed the lawn and the lawn was still wet, and I made the joke that he was kind of turning into a leprechaun because his feet, I don't know if his feet started turning green. So it's like, look right here. It's like, oh, he's turning into a leprechaun. I thought that was funny. I know you guys like seeing pictures of my dog. This is my other dog that I told you guys about that got groomed. Finally got a nice haircut, and she sat for a good picture, so I thought I would show you guys how beautiful she looks. She doesn't have any more knots. But so my story today is Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Now I love this book. This book is a book that my mom picked out for me and gave to me when I graduated college, and it's really cute. I really like it a lot, and I want you guys to AR test on this one. So this book is AR level 3.3. So again, if 3.3 is in your level or if it's above your level, you can test on it, take an AR test on it. I saw some of my friends took AR tests on our story yesterday. I know we had Jace took a test, Anthony, Isabel, Gracie, Daniel, and Zoe all took tests yesterday, so I'm so proud of you guys. Keep taking those tests. I want to see everyone reach our AR goals because you are at home and you can test at home now, so there should be no reason why any of us shouldn't be reaching our AR goals. So I'm really excited to see how many of us can get on our AR or get our AR goals met, so we can get those awards. So again, this is a 3.3. The quiz number, let me see. I wrote it down. I don't have it written in the book, but I did write it down. Our quiz number is 9039. Again, it's an AR level 3.3, and it's called Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Let's see. Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. Back. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy you'll decide where to go. There he is, walking. You'll look up and down streets. Look them over with care. About someone you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Here he is, walking. It's opener there in the wide open air. Look, it's kind of like a maze. Like, where do you want to go? Which path do you want to choose? Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to a people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry. Don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. That means you're going to start growing as a person. As you start to choose the path that you want to go down in life, you're going to start growing and become a really good person. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Look, there he is in a balloon. Kind of like a hot air balloon. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. His balloon's way up here and everyone else is behind him. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. That bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. That means sometimes bad things happen and life doesn't always go as good as we hope it will. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. His gang left, and there he is, hung up still. Sometimes bad things happen. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. Sometimes it's hard to motivate ourselves to keep going and to keep trying. If we've done something 100 times or lots of times and we keep getting it wrong, sometimes it's hard to keep ourselves going and say, no, we can try again, do it again. But that's what they're saying. Sometimes you got to unplump yourself and just tell yourself to keep going and keep trying again. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find. For a mind maker upper to make up his mind. Sometimes it's hard to make a decision on where to go or what's going to be the right path for you to take or the right choice for you to make. But as long as you make the right choice, because I know you all know right from wrong. You can get so confused that you'll start into race, down long wiggled road at a back-necking pace, and grind on for miles across a weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place, ... So this is saying sometimes you might choose the wrong path and you go down and it might not help you get anywhere that you need to, so it might be useless. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a place to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Here they are. Everyone's just waiting for something to happen. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for when to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. Here's all the bands playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Just means you're that person ready for the next thing to come. Here he is riding the elephant. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame! You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. I can't turn the page. There we go. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. Sometimes your biggest competitor is yourself. It goes back to saying you have to be able to motivate yourself to keep going even if you lose. You have to keep telling yourself to try again, try again. Sometimes it's saying sometimes your biggest competitor, the hardest person you're going to play against is yourself. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. Those look scary. He's scared to go forward because all those little monsters up here are scaring him. But on you will go, through the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hawk and crawls howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. Those look scary. I would be scared to be in the water next to those. They're so big. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. There he is, facing this big monster. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. So always do things that are, always make the right choice. You know what's the right decision and what's the wrong decision. It's saying make sure you always make the right choice. And you will succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. Here he is. He's got things moving this mountain up and away. So, be your name be Buxbum or Bixby or Bray or Decay, Alvan Allen O'Shea. Not sure how to say that word. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. And there he goes, going on his way. Here he is. Oh, there goes my dogs, barking. But here he is, trying to find the right path. So this book was all about making sure that you know that you can do anything that you want to do, and you can make the right choices and make the right decisions. Sometimes you're going to make a wrong decision, and that's okay. But that's when you have to be strong to know when it's time to get back up and say, okay, this didn't work for me. I'm going to try again, and I'm going to make a different choice this time, and hopefully it's a better choice, and hopefully it helps me get to where I need to be. So I want to know, did you like this book? Take an AR test on it. Was this book a little confusing for you? I know this is a higher AR level, so it might be confusing for some of you guys, but I want to know, did you like it? Write about it in your journal if you want. Let me get your quiz number one more time. So again, it's AR level 3.3. Quiz number is 9039 for AR. Okay, do your math challenge. I want to see you guys taking AR quizzes. I want to see you guys reaching your goals. I know lots of you guys are already starting to get halfway there. I have lots of friends that are halfway to their goals, so I want you to keep it up. Again, this is Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Send me letters, send me videos. I want to see all of it. Bye.